Hello YouTube, Fred Bergeron from Inaxsys. I hope you're doing well today. In a previous video, we had a comment from one of our subscribers asking in more details how to be able to actually select multiple users in the Protege GX platform and then disable the users, okay? So for this video today, what I did is I created myself a few drop-down custom fields. We have a video actually showing how to create custom fields and custom field tabs for users. So basically what I did is I created a few companies available in a drop-down. So in this example, what I'm going to show you is how to search users based on one of these custom fields, and then how to do a multiple selection of users and disable them, okay? So let's say you have some temporary contractors and today is their last day, or let's say yesterday was their last day on site for a while, and you want to keep the cards available or the users available in the system, but for now you want the users to be disabled so they don't have access to the building, okay? So this is going to be basically an example of how to do multiple selections to disable users, okay? What you'll find out too is in some cases there are options that you cannot modify when you are in the multiple selection, okay? For instance, you cannot modify the card details, obviously, because you cannot have the same card assigned to multiple users, okay? But for enabling or disabling users and adding access levels, this is an option, okay? So let's see in the ICT Protege GX platform how we can do a multiple selection of users to disable them. Okay, let's have a look at the software now. So from the users section, okay, I could use the search field here actually, which is something new that was added in a recent version of GX. But I can also use the search or the find tool, which is very useful because you can select a list of different options in the users. So in this case, I want to search by a custom field called company. Okay, so when I select this company custom field, then I can select one of them. So let's say I want to disable the temporary contractors in the system. So I select this company name, then you see I have my 6 contractors users that I have on the list. So I can select the first one, press and hold the shift key on my keyboard, click on the last one, and now I have a gray selection of users. And to disable them, it's very simple. You set the expiry time, you can be in now or in the future when they stop working on site. So in this case, I'm disabling all users from midnight today, which is the default selection. Okay, so I simply need to select the end time for today at midnight, and I can save this. It's going to take a second, and then if you see all users in my list are now disabled. Okay, so obviously if you have, 50 different contractors, it's a lot easier to do this all at once instead of having to edit every user separately and save and so on. Okay, so again, this is very simple. There's obviously other fields that you can select when you do a multiple selection. As we said previously, it's a feature that is quite useful. All right, so you have this in users, doors, areas, inputs, so that you can easily do mass modifications in the system without having to edit every single record one by one. Okay, so again, this was a very short tutorial, but this was a request from one of our followers. So again, it's very important to us to answer your questions quickly, and sometimes when a video is needed, we do it for you. All right, so again, it's Fred Bergeron from Inaxsys. Remember, we're the Canadian distributor of ICT products. So if you need help, need training, or help with pre-sales questions, we can find our support and sales teams addresses on the Inaxsys website. Okay, so I hope you liked the video. See you soon.